I won't get angry if the water fountain doesn't work this time. Do you want to go for a walk? A walk? Sage, you scared me.
We all have emotions like anger, sadness, fear, joy, and disgust. But what matters is what we do with those feelings and emotions when they come. What matters is how we react.
Oh, hey, Vince.
Hey, Hannah. On your way to fill up your water bottle again?
Yeah, you know me. Always need my water.
Yup.
And don't worry, I won't get angry if the water fountain doesn't work this time.
Well, that's important because we've been talking a lot about that lately.
Yeah, we all have feelings of anger and sadness, but what matters is how we react when we feel those things.
Exactly. And just like Psalms 4:4 says,
don't sin by letting anger control you. And last week, we learned a lesson from Psalms 34:18.
yep, God is close in our sadness.
Such a great truth to remember when we're feeling angry or sad.
So how are you feeling today?
Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. How about you?
Well, I'm not feeling angry or sad, but I am feeling kind of scared, or I guess you could say worried.
What? Why?
Nah, it's nothing.
Come on, just tell me.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
No, it's not fine. It's important to talk about our feelings with other people and especially God.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, so we don't react poorly like I did when I got angry.
Yeah, well, I kind of already reacted.
What? What happened?
So, my family is out of town and I've been home alone. And, well,
Well, what?
I was getting ready to go to bed last night and this huge spider crawled underneath my bed.
Yikes.
And the worst part is, I never found it.
Oh, I know where this is going.
You do?
Yeah, Cammie gets the same way when she sees a bug and we don't know where it is. She can't sleep at night.
Exactly, and I was so scared all night.
Yep, that's how it goes with Cammie.
And instead of just trying to fall asleep, I just laid there wide awake with the lights on so I could see. And when I thought I felt something at all, I totally freaked out. And that one time when I finally was able to fall asleep, I had crazy dreams from all my anxiety and worries.
Dreams like what?
Well, I was in my living room and the whole room was upside down except for me and the spider.
Wow, that does sound like some crazy reactions, but I get it. I get that same way with birds. Hurry up and take her, I think I'm gonna faint.
Are you okay, Hannah? Hannah, are you okay?
And clowns. Here I am, ready to take on my fear hiking with the clown, and that clown should be here any minute.
Aw, but Skippy the Clown is so fun.
Yeah, he's okay, I guess, but what matters is how we react to the things that we're afraid of.
Yeah, you're right. It did absolutely no good for me to freak out and lose sleep. I think I'll call a bug guy to see how he can help.
Not a guy that is a bug, but a guy that gets rid of bugs, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's what I meant.
Good thinking. Well, I'm gonna go hang out in the KP Clubhouse with Sage if you wanna go there after.
All right, sounds fun.
See ya. All right, Sage, what should we do today? Oh, I almost forgot. I got you brand new treats. Let's practice some tricks. Sit. Good girl. High five. Good job. Spin. Good job. You are so smart, Sagey girl. Let's try a new trick. I'm gonna drop a treat from the top of the slide and you're gonna grab it from the bottom of the slide. Does that sound good? All right, let's do it. Stay right here. Okay. Good job, Sage! All right, what else should we do today? How about we just have some fun? You get the limo out front. Ooh. Do you want to go for a walk? A walk? No, my person doesn't have blonde hair. Does your person have blue eyes? Does your person have blue eyes? Sage, I thought of one more thing that we could do together. Let's play hide and go seek. Hide and go seek is so much fun. So I'll hide first and you go over there and do not peek, okay? Go, go, go. Okay, Sage, come and find me. Good job! You found me! Okay, now I want you to go hide and I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready or not, here I come! Sage, where are you? Sage! Sage!
What are you doing?
Sage! Well, I was playing hide and go seek with Sage, but I can't find her.
Oh, I thought I saw her outside.
What?
Do you hear that?
No.
Sounds like scratching.
What? I don't hear that.
You checked behind that little door over there?
No. Sage, you scared me.
Good hiding spot though.
Yeah, so good that she totally had me scared and kind of freaked out.
Kind of.
Okay, you're right. I was totally freaked out.
You mean like I was with the spider last night?
Oh yeah, so how to go with the bug guy?
You'll never guess.
What?
So I went back to my house to wait for him, and my neighbor was outside asking if I seen her pet spider.
What? No way.
So I gladly let her in to see if she could find him.
And what happened?
Sure enough, she found him.
What? That's crazy.
Right? Who knew people have pet spiders? And get this, she named it Fluffy.
Creepy.
Right?
I guess it's just a day of losing pets.
Yeah, well, thankfully you both found your pets. And if you didn't, I'd say the best thing for us to do would be to pray. Who's that?
Oh, it's my mom. She's here to get Sage for some grandma time. I'll be right back. You know, I was just thinking that sometimes it's really easy to trust God and other times we freak out.
That's so true.
Like Elijah in the Bible, he trusted God over and over and over again through some crazy things.
Oh, like the time he helped prove God is the only God and called down fire from heaven, right?
Exactly. He boldly trusted God in front of all those people. But the minute that Queen Jezebel was after him, he ran away.
Good one. Or what about the time the disciples were totally freaking out on the boat when Jesus was right there?
Oh yeah, that's a great story.
Here, let's read it. I know it's in Luke. Yes, here it is. Luke 8:22 verses 25. One day, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross to the other side of the lake." So they got onto a boat and started out. As they sailed across, Jesus settled down for a nap. But soon a fierce storm came down on the lake. The boat was filling with water and they were in real danger. The disciples went and woke him up, shouting, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and the raging waves. Suddenly, The storm stopped and all was calm. Then he asked them, "Where is your faith?" The disciples were terrified and amazed. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. "When he gives a command, even the wind and waves obey him."
That was a scary situation for the disciples, but it is crazy how they had Jesus right there next to them and they were still freaking out.
I know. All they had to do was just ask Jesus for help instead of thinking they were all gonna drown.
Yeah, they were thinking the worst instead of just trusting God and asking for help.
Just like we think of the worst sometimes, but we can always ask for help.
Yep, God is with us wherever we go. So instead of reacting and freaking out, we can simply just turn to Him for help.
Exactly. And that's what I should have done last night. I should have just prayed and trusted God so that I could have gotten some sleep. Because I am sure tired now.
Well, the things that happened last night and today will just help us remember that we can trust God at all times and through all scary things.
That's a great point. Hey, I think there's a psalm about that. Let me find it. Here it is, the middle of Psalm 56:4. I trust in God, so why should I be afraid?
That's a perfect verse for all the things that's happened.
I think so too. And it reminds us that trusting God calms our fears.
Yeah, so whether we're afraid of bugs, birds, clowns, losing our pets, whatever it is, we can trust God to calm our fears.
We sure can. As a kid, I remember being so afraid of the doctor's office.
Oh, me too. I also remember being afraid of the dark.
Oh, for sure.
Do you want to know what Sage is afraid of?
What?
Feathers.
Aw, poor thing. So you're afraid of birds and she's afraid of feathers? Interesting.
Yep, guess so.
Well, no matter what fears any of us have, we know that trusting God calms our fears.
Absolutely.
Okay. No freaking out.
Right. We can trust God.
Yep, it's probably just a power outage and they'll come back on in any minute now.
Uh-huh. So, how was your week other than the spider?
Wow, it sure is helpful to remember that I can trust God to calm my fears because Hannah is right. I am terrified of bugs. Ugh. Anyways, if you joined us last week for X Camp or want to see what it was all about, we would love to show you how it all went right now. Wow, what an awesome time we had again this year at X Camp. In fact, it was such a blast that we wanted to play some of those very same games with you again. That's right. Be sure to join us next weekend in person for a weekend full of super fun mini X Camp games. You won't want to miss out, so we'll see you next week, Kids Planet.